OG Chronicles, I'm talking them facts. Yeah. OG Chronicles, we talking them facts. AD talking them facts, yeah. Came up on hand-me-down pots. Mama stretch meals, turn scraps into sauce. Uncle taught, never fold, never talk. Grandma kept a Bible by the door, that was law. Used to share one plate, 3 forks. Now we toast in the house.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another morning show episode with OG Chronicles. What up, big sis?
What's going on, little brother? How you doing?
I'm good. Back to work tomorrow. Tonight.
I know.
Let's pray to God I get my glasses today.
Oh, Lord.
It's been a month.
You having a hard... Damn. Well, it's been a month.
February.
What happened to the 10 days or 2 weeks?
All that shit.
What they do?
Not a damn thing. This is the date they told me 2 weeks ago, but you'll get them on the 6th.
Well, I hope you get your glasses too, so you can
don't go to Vision Works in Louisville, Kentucky. Do not go to Vision Works on Main Street in Louisville, Kentucky. I ain't never been to an eyeglass place. Took a month and a half to get you some fucking glasses that you paid for. I'd even said it. You got my money first.
You right about that?
My shit.
You right about that.
The customer service skills is very trashy.
Yeah, customer service has gone down the drain these days. I blame Karen's for that.
Customer service used to be a blessing.
It did.
That brought people back to your business. We strived on customer service back in the 90s and the early 2000s. Now they got this straight out. Oh, what up, Granny? Grand Rising. It's customer service ain't what it be, but I'm looking at the job market that they were trying to brag on and then try to throw Joe Biden under. Joe Biden jobs was up when he left. Unemployment was at under 3%. This shit skyrocketed.
You saw that Oracle's laying off 30,000 people, right? And VA is laying off 80,000 people. They're laying 80,000 people off from VA. So I don't know. I don't know what numbers he's looking at, because there's been a whole lot. It seems like there's been a whole lot more bigger layoffs than anything else with him. People are losing jobs under his administration.
Big time. But it's always like that when the Republicans in office. We lose jobs, we lose services, we lose everything, but they keep voting for this shit. Who want to keep voting for every 4 years or 8 years and we end up back in the toilet like we are now?
We keep repeating this ugly cycle because people are ignorant. I just think that, I don't know. I honestly just think that people would rather vote for hate than anything else.
Oh, this whole voting process was about hate. This ain't had nothing to do with the economy. This ain't had nothing to do with bettering our life expectancy. All that America first shit. I don't see none of that ever even happening since this administration been in office. All I hear is me. I'm great. But yeah, me. Your pockets are great, but not the people around you great.
Now you know how much gas is over here? It's over $4 here. It's like, depending on where you at in Maryland, $4.30.
Who you telling? Gas $4 and something, and that's just regular. I'm not even
regular gas.
$4 for regular gas. I'm like, man. I told my baby yesterday, I was like, listen, I'm going to use my 30-cent Kroger savings. Your ass getting regular.
Man, shoot, I'm going to do I got my 7-Eleven points so I can go get 30 cents. I got two fill-ups I could do, 30 cents, and it'll only be 30 cents a gallon. So I'm going to go use my 7-Eleven points because, and some people will say, on TikTok, we've heard people say, well, you shouldn't have a car if you can't afford gas. Well,
you shouldn't have a government if they're going to fuck the gas up.
Exactly. And in some places, if you don't have a car, you ain't getting no job because you can't get to it. We all don't live in this
Now you
in
see the
an
20
area
minute.
where public transportation is real good.
Now you see the 20-minute, the 20 minute job distance. I work. Hey, could you work 30 minutes out? Hell no. Gas costs too much.
Yeah.
Shit.
Gas
Gas
going
is
up and food going up.
Hey, I came up with a hack yesterday. I told I went to the grocery store. They had meat. I told ADrive yesterday. I said they had hamburger meat like $8 or something a pound. You know how they got them pre-pressed hamburgers they be having and shit. I bought that for $6. I saved me $2. He said, I said, oh my God, we out here steaming, hacking, everything, getting the shit for cheap.
I mean, that's what you got to do. Instead of buying chicken parts, you buy a chicken and you cut it up. It ends up being cheaper.
You buy that big ass bag of thighs.
And everybody don't like thighs. I'm not.
You know the thighs in a leg. You just chop the legs down. You take the thighs, throw them to the side. That big ass bag for like $5, but I think it's $7 now. I ain't had one in a while because I ain't make Jamaican. I used to call it pickle chicken.
Oh, that shit's so What's good. Pickled chicken?
It's thighs. You cook it with the onions, peppers. You add all the seasonings, the jerk, and all that with the curry powder, and then you add apple cider vinegar.
That sounds like that would be good.
Man, the broth on that is so good. Especially when
you have to send me that recipe. I want to try that.
Yeah, my grandma been making that all my life, and it's like if I get like the kids used to get sick, I'll make a big ass thing of pickled chicken. Damn, man, it's like soup. They eat that, and because the chicken once the chicken start breaking down, it's basically you can just chunks of soup, chunks of chicken, but you got the onions and the peppers and all that in there, and it just a good broth, good coat for your throat. I make that and they can eat on that all day. They can just go in there and just drink the broth and keep digging through the chicken. A big ass bag of that lasts all for a couple of days. Their mom used to make rice and throw it in there, but you know me, I don't eat no damn rice.
I know.
Ain't no rice. Fuck all that.
Ain't doing no rice.
My mama riced and chicken me to death growing up. I'm surprised I still eat chicken. I'm surprised I eat chicken because, man, shit. It's only a couple of spots I can eat their rice. It's gotta be, it's far in between. Like we was having me and Cake. Oh, by the way, we on Twitch now. So anybody that's tuning in for Twitch, welcome. We're on Twitch now. We're on YouTube. We're on YouTube, Twitch, and on Facebook. I'm trying to get the Instagram code so we can go on Instagram too. So subscribe, like. You can chat, whatever.
Do all the things.
Things that we can say and do on here that we couldn't do at the other place. That every time we said monkey shit, oh, that's a violation. You're making me feel bad about myself. But let me pop this first video up, and then we're gonna have a discussion on this fucking ass clown. Felanisha having a bitch.
I said to Russell, don't send any money for daycare because the United States can't take care of daycare. That has to be up to a state. We can't take care of daycare. We're a big country. We have 50 states. We have all these other people. We're fighting wars. We can't take care of daycare. You got to let a state take care of daycare, and they should pay for it, too. They should pay. They have to raise their taxes, but they should pay for it. And we could lower our taxes a little bit to them to make up. But it's not possible for us to take care of daycare. Medicaid, Medicare, all these individual things, they can do it on a state basis. You can't do it on a federal. We have to take care of one thing, military protection. We have to guard the country. But all these...
So he's essentially saying he doesn't want to send any federal funds to the states and for them to use it for daycare or Medicaid.
Or any program. If you really listen to the full story,
yeah.
He was talking about Medicaid, all that shit. He want to throw it to the states because they want to keep paying for these tax breaks for the rich.
So, I mean, it's not a bad idea, but then he should not expect any money from the states. Because
What
the
you
federal
said,
government can't do anything without money from the states, right?
factual.
So that means that the states hold on to their money. I only pay state taxes, and nothing goes to the federal government. And they figure out how they're going to get their
But
money to pay for the stuff that he wants to pay.
I want to go a little bit deeper into that because Louisville take care of Kentucky. Louisville pays the most taxes because it's a dominant. It's a D city. It's a
Mhm.
Democratic city. It's not a Republican city. Never have been since I've been here for 20 years. It's always been a Democratic mayor and Democratic people in office. I think we should keep our damn taxpayer money and fuck Frankfurt. Like Frankfurt don't bring no income in. Lexington is probably the second. Covington is the second, third, and Bowling Green. Everything in the middle don't bring shit. But they got more say because they got more people in Frankfurt that's Republicans. And I think we shouldn't give them no fucking money. I think Louisville Jefferson County should keep their goddamn money. I think certain counties that have a higher GDP should not have to support the other part of the state that don't do shit. Y'all got lesser property taxes. Y'all don't do shit. Period. You went on mute. You went on mute.
I'm sorry. No, I mean, in some ways, I agree with you but you don't want people in the state to suffer a lot. But depending on, I think that if they wanted to do something like that, that maybe they look at how much they're bringing in, and this is how much you get based off of how much you're bringing into the state. Because taxes, the property taxes are crazy. I know in several counties, we got Montgomery County, Prince George's County, Baltimore City. Did I say Montgomery County? So some of these counties, Howard County, some of these counties, the property tax is crazy and it's expensive as shit
I lived in
nowadays.
Hurricane. I lived in Howard County, so it was expensive back when I was there in the late 90s.
Yeah, and so if they're gonna do that, then I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know. I think I would be okay if we just didn't send money to the government and the state took care of itself. I don't want to see people suffering.
But then you got to worry about them states like Arkansas, Louisiana, Alabama, all the motherfucking states that's Republican red, that's poor as fuck.
Well, I hate
They
it
would
for
turn
them.
into. They would be had to put up border signs like, take your ass back to yourself. Come up here.
Yeah, I hate it for them. Yeah, those states, those governors need to be responsible for doing what they need to do for their state. I know that like Louisiana depends a
Yep.
lot on tourism. Florida depends a whole lot on tourism. But Florida, shit, all they doing is building houses in Florida because they got all of them snow bunnies that come out there. They retire out there, or they spend their winters over there and then they go back home. And I say, okay, well, if they spend, you got people that come and spend their winters there, they pay taxes there. They gotta pay taxes at that state, and they gotta pay taxes in the state where they come from. But I agree. This is the first time I'm gonna say I agree with that Dookie Felanisha dude. Don't send us no more money. Then we don't need to send you any money. And then maybe my check would be a little bit bigger because I don't have to pay federal taxes.
Yeah. They had the nerve to make the lie and the other day when they was like people getting money back from tax on tip shit. I said, that is a fucking lie. That it's like when they look, I'm gonna say it, and I'm gonna say it as hard as I'm gonna say it. Ain't nobody believe the words are coming out y'all motherfucking mouth anymore.
No.
Not a damn thing that you can say. No one believes it. It's a shame when you sat there and made these if they don't do such and such, like this statement right here, this fucking statement that he said, that he wrote on Easter. On fucking Easter.
Oh my gosh, that statement! I'm embarrassed.
Here it go.
Just threatened Iran in extraordinary graphic terms, giving the Iranian regime just over a day to either make a deal, reopen the Strait of Hormuz, or face hell. If your children are watching, be warned, the president did not use polite language. Quote, Tuesday will be Power Plant Day and Bridge Day, all wrapped up in one in Iran. There will be nothing like it. Open the fucking strait, you crazy bastards, or you'll be living in hell. Just watch. We should note that destroying civilian power infrastructure is generally considered to constitute a war crime under international law, though the president could argue.
He didn't say the last part of it when he praised Allah.
Oh my God, that's.
If you read what he said, he stopped right and did not say the last part when he said, "Take Mel, praise Allah on Easter."
So he's mocking their religion too. He's mocking the Muslim
That is
religion.
the most disrespectful shit.
That man is disrespectful as fuck. And I hope that he suffers the worst kind of, I guess I shouldn't. I hope he suffers. I heard that there was a rumor that he was at.
Karma's a bad
believe in
motherfucker,
karma.
and I hope she turned that corner so fucking fast and knocked that motherfucking orange ass on his back. I mean, Karma's a bad motherfucker.
Yeah.
If anything that I can look forward to is Karma. Karma do exist, and I can't wait for her ass to show up and motherfucking do the electric slide on that ass.
Not the electric slide.
You can do it. It's
electric. Not the electric slide. Shit, we got look. Did you see over the weekend they thought that there was this rumor going around that he was in the hospital at Walter Reed. Did you see the celebrate? People were out at the hospital celebrating that this ninja might really be at Walter Reed at the end. And there was a bunch of people out there celebrating and singing.
That's bad when people hate you that bad.
Yes, that's some serious. That's some serious.
People run up out there. They probably eating there. Donald Trump's at the hospital. Oh shit! You can do it. It's like,
but that's just first of all, what kind of person? I mean, he's supposed to be. This is why I tell people, don't speak for me, because I can be my own person and say things in the best way that I feel see fit. I don't even know if I just said see fit, but the things that for him to start off that like had Obama did like an 8th, a 16th, or said anything remotely close to what this dude said, people would lose their damn mind like they lost their mind over that damn tan suit and First Lady Michelle Obama having her fucking shoulders out. But this guy can say, he can call people monkeys, he can make videos of him shitting all over American people, and he can disrespect world leaders. And you still got them crazy ass, dumb fuck, poorly educated maggots who is part of that cult who will say he's doing a great job. I mean,
I made a video over the weekend and said, "Motherfucker, stop lying about you. Motherfucker ain't hurting. You're hurting. A lot of you YT motherfuckers is hurting, and y'all know y'all hurting because y'all disbelieve in the facts and the hope and the prayer and rubbing the genie belly, thinking it's going to change the outcome of what the existence is going on. It's fucking astronomical to me. It's
they're hoping that he can bring back slavery. It ain't coming back, y'all. It's not. I don't care how much you can cross everything. You can say all the things. You can call us all the names you want to call us. Slavery ain't coming back.
Boy, I'm gonna Nat Turner the fuck out of you motherfuckers if you think that's gonna fucking happen. Y'all don't know who Nat Turner is. Y'all gonna find out who the fuck Nat Turner is. Oh, praise all due to Allah. I'm, I'm going on a terror.
Because if y'all ain't messing around and finding out now, when y'all say some of the things and y'all get the reactions that y'all get from us, with somebody, you think that you can spit on somebody or call them names or put your hands on them and nothing going to happen. There's not going to be any consequences. It ain't coming back. Y'all just don't know.
That's
The
like
anger from our ancestors is well within all of us.
what's the Paul dude, the one that was boxing and got his jaw broke, talking about
Oh,
to make
yeah.
a blackface in reference to. I want you to do it, motherfucker. Do it. And don't cry when you get the consequences back for when your actions. See, they think threatening their blackface shit. Do it, motherfucker. It's like that dude that played in Sinners, the black dude. He also played in a couple. He the black dude used to be in a lot of the gangster movies. He said he was on the show. He told the white dude was like, "We can't say the N-word." He said,
Oh,
"Say
yeah.
it. Say it. What's stopping you from saying it? You know I can't say it." He said, "Why you got the freedom of speech? We don't care. We listen here. If any YT white person looking at this morning show right now, we don't give a fuck. It only shows your ignorance. When you could not compare blackface to whiteface, whatever y'all trying to use it as an excuse, go fucking do it. Do it. You have the right to do whatever you want under the First Amendment right. You have the freedom of expression. Just handle the consequences that comes with that action, motherfucker.
That part. That they want to be able to do it, and they don't want the
You,
consequences.
We're gonna look at you like you're stupid. Yeah, you can't want something and eventually go do it, and then when the fire, like what's going on with Chile right now, they're over there trying to scrub out all her old fucking posts. No, you can't. Your actions speak louder than words. And guess what? When you show it, please handle it.
Yeah, you can't undo it.
Handle it.
Be ready for the consequences. They don't want the consequences. They just want to be able to do it. Well, you can't have it both ways because there's going to be some consequences. And so
there's going to be a lot of consequences fucking with me. There's going to be some consequences. Because at the end of the day, my money goes to those that represent me. Like, I ain't going back to fucking Target. I don't fuck with Walmart. I don't get them my money like we used to. It's certain things that we change. I'm eventually next year, I hope y'all can start going black banking, going to Green Tree, and start supporting more of my black businesses. Start giving jobs to black people and brown people, the people that suffering of it. Because I heard, and I heard Talib say this, and I kind of got pissed off. But then I understood where she was coming from. She like the torture that these people are putting these black and brown people from. People took it because she's Palestinian. I think she's Palestinian or whatever. Her making a statement about reparations from ICE. She wasn't just talking about this policy. She's talking about all black and brown people should get money back for this shit that Donald Trump put them through with this ICE shit.
Yep.
They took a little piece of her saying that and looked at her nationality and took it to the point of saying she only want to give reparations back to her people. No, she said black and brown that went through ICE should get some compensation for what the hell they've been going through since this motherfucker been in office.
I agree with that. I agree with that. I definitely agree with that. But I also feel like before they start handing out reparations to anybody else, they need to go ahead and give them to black folks.
No, definitely.
The descendants of slaves.
But that's what the world was trying to do the other day when they asked everybody, this is a war. Was it a crime against humanity? And America was one of the countries that said no.
They sure were. They said it wasn't illegal then. But then we go with moral.
We can give reparations. They gave reparations to the Jewish community. They gave reparations
sure did.
to other people, Chinese. They did. But when it comes to us, the free labor trade, Y'all don't never want to get. We built this fucking country. A couple of white people coming out now like America was built on the backs of slaves.
And it was. And they gave reparations to the slave owners.
Not
Like
the
as an
slaves.
apology to say, sorry you're losing your slaves. Let's give you some money. So they gave reparations to slave owners.
That's why they still got generation wealth.
Yep. And sorry that some of y'all, I know there'll be some white people, my ancestors weren't slave owners. Well, maybe they weren't good at slave owners, and maybe they were, and they just wasted the money because all y'all ain't good with money either. So, but yeah, they gave reparations to the slave owners, but not the slaves. What they promised the slaves, they didn't give it to them. And some that did get it, because there is some historical evidence that there was some that did get like some land. It was stolen from them, and they took it back.
Yeah, you look at the land that they gave them, and then what they see that's growing, prospering on them lands, and it's over 130 counties that had these places for black people to start rebuilding after slavery. They came and fucking took it, or they fucking zoned it out, or they stole from it. When they always talk about that shit, separation and shit, I be like, I always say, when y'all gonna fucking segregate? Y'all want it so bad. You will not last without us.
No.
That's why I said, when you motherfuckers decide to segregate, stop using the shit that black people created.
Yep.
You will be in the Stone Age, as what Donald Trump said.
But bro, we already got evidence that they can't do it. Remember the place in Arkansas that tried, and then they was begging for money because they couldn't do it?
And the one in Michigan.
Yeah, they can't do it. We already know y'all can't do it. Y'all need us.
Y'all can't stand in the
y'all.
sun long enough to build the fucking building before burning and shit.
Yep. We don't need y'all. Y'all need us. And I'm pretty sure that makes them angry that we just go on. And we still making dances, making clothes. I wonder, how does it feel for them to know that the designer clothes that they like and the designers that they like to wear didn't have the original thought to even create those things? Those are all stolen ideas, stolen designs.
Especially Ralph Lauren. The Ralph Lauren come from the Bronx.
Which is why I have so much respect for Steve Madden, because he steals from them. You're like, fuck them. I'm gonna knock off their shit and then I'm gonna sell it cheaper.
I remember, I bet you right now, and this is some crazy shit for y'all to really look at it. I remember the black designers from my era that was in Macy's, been in stores. You see how quick they washed them out?
Yep, real fast.
We don't got Fat Farm no more. We don't got Fubu no more.
Nope.
We don't got Carl Kanai no more. Carl Kanai had the best boots.
Yep.
Carl Kanai started the New Jack Swing boots before Tim's. Man, this is why when I got into this side of the business, I'm eventually I want to get to the stuff that I really want to make. Like I think like corduroy sets and this, that, and I'm learning so much doing this shit. We need more black designers. We need to support more black. Why are you buying Louis Vuitton? You buying a family name that really don't give a shit about you. Gucci don't give a shit about you.
Sure as hell don't.
Louis don't give a shit about you.
Prada made a whole purse at one time with blackface, but yet people still want to do Prada.
Fendi too. I remember Fendi when Fendi first came out with Burberry, nobody even knew who the fuck they was. And we was getting it for cheap. Because everybody had them Burberry motherfuckers scarves.
I was trying to figure out, when did Fendi become so luxury? Because I remember Fendi, nobody knew who Fendi was, and everybody could afford Fendi.
I don't know. Fendi came up in like the late 2000s, because early 2090s, Fendi was cheap. Fendi was like Nautica. Because you can go inside Macy's and get a Fendi bag
Yep. Now you gotta either go to the Fendi store or it's in Saks. So, but y'all can have those. I mean, white people,
You have all
y'all can
that
have all
shit.
of that shit.
4 years ago, I made a decision. I'm gonna wear my own shit. That's exactly what I did. I'm gonna wear my own shit. Only thing I don't wear my own on, and that's gonna change, is my footwear. Shit.
Now you gotta have
I,
something good for your feet.
I'll slap a logo on my drawers. So fuck it. Because I'll never forget, I was at work. And I was told dude, I said, this year is gonna be the year I'm gonna wear nothing but my shit, Real Royals. And I've been doing it ever since 3 years now. Like everything I got, I made.
I
I
really
even
try to
got
find a lot of black designers to get my things from. I intentionally look for black designers to get some of the things that I have. Now, can I find everything? No, not yet. But when that time comes and I can, I will be purchasing only from that black designer and nobody else.
I found a spot here called Well Dressed that they do a lot of custom shit for black men like my size. My
Mhm.
boy put me on it the other day at a meeting. I was like, oh, I gotta check them out. I went on their website. They make some dope ass 2-pieces. Like I said, because eventually I can only wear sweatpants and sweatshirts.
For
Stop
so,
using my job as an excuse.
yes, because when you have someplace nice that you have to go, you need
Oh,
to
I got
make sure you got
pants make
what
me
you need.
itch. My legs started itching right now. Me thinking about putting on jeans again. I'm a free willer. I like to roll free. Free.
I understand. I do. I understand.
As KK said, you the only man I know running the door. If you go into your bedroom, you taking everything off at the door and diving into bed butt ass naked like I'm a nudist.
Best way to sleep. Sometimes I'll be worried. I'm like, I want to, you know what? I don't know. I don't know if I want people to find me dead, naked, but I'm like, I'm dead. What do I care?
What the fuck do I care? Shit. My kids used to open the door and be like, Mama, Daddy, ass out again. Well, if you stop knock, motherfucker, well, you come in, you stop seeing
Hmm.
balls. You'll stop it. I talked about a knock on, you gonna knock before you come in my room. Shit. They stopped that shit. They like, Daddy be coming out the bathroom. Shit, I walk in his room. He butt ass naked.
Look, I just keep a road close by in case you gotta run out because there's a fire or something. I at least gotta be able to just grab my robe real quick, so I won't be out there getting arrested because I'm in indecent exposure. But yeah, I think the white people will be okay. They don't know. They're not gonna know how to wash their ass no more. They're gonna forget. They're gonna go on back to what they were doing. And then there's gonna be some, that's like, I'm an ally. I don't want to stay here with them. We're gonna put them on to a test so that they can come. Do you just survive? Do you just own the rest of your damn racist ass family? You
I
better
got a
say
question.
yes. Okay. I know it's probably
We
crazy.
touched on this. Is it fair to say we need to teach people how to financially budget?
Mm-hmm. It's fair to say that.
Because me budgeting is crazy as a motherfucker now because I have problems. I see shit, but I'm doing way better this time around. I think I did need to go, but I also need to stop using my job as a safety net and just jump into my business full fledged. Because I ain't gonna lie, the little extra money I came for that stupid ass meeting with yourself, I was like this Friday. Oh, bitch.
But you go out and spend it.
I paid off them bills. I went to get ahead and get this ahead. Let's get ahead of this. I'll be glad when that little extra money I got, I can at least do something other than paying fucking bills.
Yeah.
That's
But do you
but
pay yourself first?
oh yeah, that's the but I give myself $100.
Okay. Well, no, I mean not to spend, but just like to sit in the bank. Do you pay yourself first? So this way you have something
Shit,
for
every
later
time I
on.
try, like I said, I'll be glad when I'm done with these damn bills. And that's why the one bill we were talking about, me getting rid of the truck and just going
Hmm.
out and just buy a car and lease it to the business. That's right there, 700 right there, easy. Then I ain't got to have that full fucking coverage insurance that's beating the brakes off my ass. I can go to liability
Yeah.
and chill.
I'll put my
So
camera on.
that's how I'm gonna pay myself.
Okay. Well,
Oh, I got nervous as fuck. I
no.
seen the screen pop up. I'm like,
No,
what the
it's like
fuck
I'm
is
gonna put my
that bitch?
camera on so that you don't have to talk to my picture. So I'm just sitting here drinking my coffee. But I do think
Bossy.
that the
Oh,
community, I know I can't get rid of that accent. That accent's gonna be there with certain words. So that's why I
and you
don't.
talking about I do the same thing. Like I said some shit, somebody was like, yeah, you from up north. I don't know if you can
Yeah,
remember
yeah.
what I fucking said. It's like my cousin be trying to say I'm fucking country. I'd be like, motherfucker, I'm far from fucking country. I
Why?
ain't got it.
Because you live in Kentucky.
Yeah, they be trying to dog me out. I'm like, bitch, I don't live in Kentucky. I live in Louisville. Louisville and Kentucky is two different fucking problems,
Sound like
motherfucker.
people from Baltimore. They like they don't say Maryland. They from Maryland. They say I'm from Baltimore. Like it's a
That's
completely
it.
different state.
Yeah, it's like it's a whole this shit up here is all put like this.
Everything else don't count.
Nothing counts. Outside of Jefferson County does not count in my eyes.
Yeah.
Nothing. I don't like Lexington. I don't like outside areas. I don't even if I don't got to go outside of Jefferson County, I don't fucking go. It's like I stay with it. And by the way, Jefferson County is one of the 13th largest cities.
Really? Is there a lot of black people there?
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
You ain't see all them black people when you was here?
Oh, that's where we was at?
Jefferson County, you was in
Oh,
Louisville.
okay, yeah.
You
Oh
see all
yeah,
the
there was a
black
lot of
people that
black
was
people.
around here. Everywhere you went
Yes.
to see the black face, the more
Hmm.
you see the white face.
That's
Yes.
why I prefer to be where I can see. I love to be able to see, even, whether I know you or not, we can acknowledge each other. We just kind of give a look. I see you, you see me. I
Like
love that.
I told motherfucker, I said, I love my city. Like I can't wait until we thunder, bitch. Thunder, bitch. Thunder over Louisville, bitch. Y'all, I'm gonna cut up this year.
What you plan on doing this year?
I'm doing something and it's gonna shock her, but I'll say it live. For the first
Okay.
time, I'm gonna have a matching outfit.
What? Oh, I need a picture.
I bought
I
me
need
and
a picture
her.
because I have a hard time believing this.
They gonna have the
I know it
facts
ain't
over
pink though.
feelings. It's the facts over feelings with the
Hmm.
shorts. The
Hmm.
shorts and the pants. It's gonna be matching, black, and I'm gonna make
Okay,
her
so
a hat.
you picked out this matching outfit. So would y'all do it again and let her pick out a matching outfit?
You pushing it. You you're pushing it. Cheapest viewer stream
Is this
boost.
a bot?
I don't know what the hell that is.
Okay, that's
It
probably a
doesn't
bot.
matter.
Oh, that's from
Whatever.
Twitch. Oh yeah, that's from Twitch. That's a comment from Twitch. I can't join the chat unless I do YouTube, and I don't know if I go over to YouTube if that's gonna kick me from this. So I didn't want to join the chat to respond. So I
You
just
get
will
the
read it
comment
instead of.
section. Did you
Yeah,
see that
I'm looking
comment
at the
button?
comment center. Yeah.
And then you can type
No, I
right
was
there.
going to. No, it told me I'm in the comments section, but it told me it says join the chat, and then I would have to do it via YouTube. Maybe for you because you are the host, you don't have to, but the rest of us would have to go into YouTube to join the chat.
See, I'm about to switch my name over and I can go over to the chat. Let me do
Okay.
this. Find us and Switch
I'm
my
still
name.
with your name.
Switch my name to my other account. Then I can come in here.
And you know what? I just thought about something. Boss is off today because I know DC and parts of Maryland celebrate Easter Monday, so school's closed. So she probably like got them covers up to her neck, snuggled in with that bonnet on her head.
I got my bonnet on my head, and we dip and then we dip.
Mm-hmm. She all cuddled up with that pillow so she can sleep. I don't blame her because she got to get up early every morning, and she don't really sleep. Because sometimes I want to tell her, do you sleep? Sending me messages, and then she's up early again, and so I'm glad that she's resting, that she's taking this time to rest. So I'm glad that she's resting, that she's taking this time to rest.
There I go. I found this.
Oh, nice.
I found it right up. Why?
What you mean, Granny? Why I'm not right? What I do?
There you go. See, I found it.
Oh, nice.
I just used my phone. I just went
Well,
under my
I'm
other
on my
name.
phone. I'm not on my laptop. I'm lazy. Well, my laptop is downstairs, so I gotta see if I can put it on my laptop and do it because can do my text messages on my laptop, so should be able to do it from that. So we'll see.
Nah, man. I mean, my goal is we get an hour in.
Mm-hmm.
She said the covers in the bonnet.
Oh,
She
she always
say
used to
that.
say,
Boss
"This
lady,
is
I'm
in the
back in my
summertime. This
bed
is
with the
boss."
bonnet.
Yep, in my bed with the bonnet on my head. That's how she would sign off when she was doing the book of the day, especially during the summertime. And she's still in that bed with the bonnet on my head. That's where I got it from.
Hey, we still held it down.
Mm-hmm.
And that's
Just the two of us. We can make it if we
now let's
try.
get to the fun.
Uh-oh.
Scratch.
I don't absolutely not.
Why not?
Because that's not who the I am. And my daddy didn't raise me like that.
To be a trad wife.
To be anybody's wife. My dad used to literally say that to me. I didn't raise you to be somebody's wife.
That's so brave.
I don't know if it's brave or smart.
That's so brave.
Most of the people that I know that's gotten married are divorced now.
And so, really, that's an indictment of the institution.
Yeah. I think marriage is legalized slavery.
You do?
Yes, I do.
Say more, because if I'm thinking about slavery and I'm thinking about marriage, there are two different images that come into my
Absolutely
head.
not. I don't know how you don't. A man is, especially if he's expecting you to be a trad wife, he might as well pull out a whip and a chain.
All right, so let me ask this question. What the hell is a trad wife?
I
A traditional wife.
just found that
I'm
out
assuming,
yesterday.
you know what? Traditional wife. So she just shortened traditional from and made it a trad wife. So a traditional wife, yes, I agree with her because she's talking about traditional. And when I think about a traditional wife, I think about like, they're at home all day. They clean the house and they bring you your.
You talking about leave it to Beaver Mom?
Yes, those kind of
Cleaver.
like Stepford wives. Yes, bring you your slippers when you come home so that you can change into your slippers out your shoes and your drink and make sure dinner's ready and take care of the kids and do it all over again. So all the man has to do is, is go to work and pay the bills, and then she has to ask him for money for the things that she wants so that she can
Nah,
do
I
it.
ain't
And
never
if
want
he
no stay-at-home wife. I ain't never had one
So
of
I
them.
think that is what she's talking about when she's talking about a traditional wife. And yeah, I kind of agree with that. You get married to someone and all you're doing is taking care of them and asking for money.
That ain't even logically can happen. This ain't the 60s. That ain't.
It can, and there are people that do it still. There
Hey,
are
and
people who believe in that, sadly.
yeah, I know a lot of motherfuckers that believe in that shit. And I tell them, like, you scared your wife and go outside and find another motherfucker smarter than you.
Well,
I make
there
enough
are
money.
some men that do that. Shoot. there are some people that like you don't ever have to work. I'm gonna take care of you. But what comes with that? That means that I need to quit my job and do all the things to take care of you. And and um coming from with when I think about what she said, I have actually experienced that in my marriage, being a traditional wife, and I did not like it. I did not like it at all. I felt like I had no identity. All I did was take care of the house and the kids. The only part is that I didn't have to, I didn't ask for money. I just had access to the account to get whatever I got. But I didn't like that aspect of being married, being a stay-at-home mom. I started to enjoy it later, but in the beginning, I did not like it. I like I don't have any identity. I don't want to be just this person's mom or this person's wife. I want to work on the things that I'm working on. And so, but I happened to have been married to someone who didn't necessarily believe in the trad wife. So I changed that. But I agree with her when it comes to the trad wife. And I think that's what she's referencing, only the trad wife. Granny says she agrees too.
I don't. Hey, when it comes to traditional, it depends. I ain't never had no stay-at-home wife. I used to say, get a part-time fucking job. Your money will be our fun money. I got all the bills. We do this. Because I always think an idle mind bring idle bullshit. And I think you being a stay-at-home mom with no kids and you sitting on the couch all day, you either gonna wait for me to come home and bring that bullshit to me. You need to go out there and interact with some adults because I ain't got time to be come on. And you
No,
sitting
you're
on,
right.
sitting on the couch like this because you've been in the house all day long. Like, this motherfucker about to talk my ear off.
But it doesn't
God.
sound like you wanted a traditional wife. It doesn't sound like that's what you wanted. And so what you wanted is definitely not what Leslie Jones was talking about. You wanted some aspects of the tradition, but you did not want the full-on trad wife. She got to put on her makeup and wear her best clothes so that she looks good for you and nobody else. And so when you
Man,
show up, you can be like, "Ooh,
wash
look at
your
my
ass.
wife. She's
That's all.
beautiful."
That's the only requirement. Make sure your ass is
Just make
washed.
sure you wash your ass.
Wash your fucking ass when you get out of bed. Wash your ass. Make sure your shit done. Shit.
But I'm gonna be honest. My brother used to be like that some years ago with his very first wife, and my heart hurt for her because I remember she and I were hanging out. God rest her soul, because she passed away young. Um, and then she said, "Oh, I gotta hurry up. I gotta go ahead and do these things before your brother comes home." And I looked at her like, "What? What you mean you gotta stop doing the
See,
things you want to do because he coming home?"
that's that slave mentality bullshit that I do not
Yes.
subscribe to.
And so that is what she's
I don't
talking
need
about.
no slave. I can say if you look at it from a standpoint, that's what that could consist of. When she said that's like legal slavery,
Mhm.
I could change my mind because I was gonna tear into her ass to like motherfucker. I was gonna say, you know why you ain't got no man. Come on, baby. You mean, you aggressive. Nobody want a toxic individual in their fucking house. That what
Ain't she a
motherfucker?
northerner too? We
Hold
northern
up,
women
bitch.
can be aggressive.
What? What you
We
say?
northern women can be aggressive. She a northern
I don't
woman.
give a fuck if you get cussed the fuck out fucking with me. Like I'm said about that sassy shit. Hey, the quicker you run your damn mouth, hey, don't act like the fucking words don't come back. And mine come back a little bit fucking gangster. And I cussed out enough fucking women. If you fuck around with me, I'll be like, yo, let that shit go. I'm like, let it go. Look there, motherfucker. I tried to warn you. Now we're about to get your feelings hurt. You're about to put your motherfucking shit in the pocketbook because I'm about to go all the way the fuck in. Because now I'm tired of this shit. You ain't gonna just keep verbally assaulting me for no reason. Shit,
Yeah,
fuck that.
no, I agree.
Like,
I understand.
man, like I was having a conversation with Kay. We were talking about like yelling in front of kids. I'm like, I ain't play that shit around my kids. I'll be like, who the fuck is you talking to? I said, I told you not to speak that way in front of my children. And I met that shit.
Yeah.
I'll be like, yo, get your ass in the car. Let's get in the car and let's take a ride. Let's blow on something and act like you got some damn sense. Because what you're doing right now is reckless. I never wanted my kids to experience it because I never seen my mom and my stepdad ever argue.
That's the same
My
thing for
stepdad ain't
our
play that
house.
shit.
It was the
My
same
stepdad
thing
ain't-
with us.
Huh?
We did the same thing. No, there was none of that. None of that. They didn't need none of that. We didn't do that. And I still don't believe that. I'm one, I don't like to argue. If I feel like I'm getting ready to argue with you, I'm gonna shut up because when I start to, if I get to that point, I'm going to say intentionally hurtful things. And
What you said.
yes,
Exactly.
I just want to feel good at that moment. And so I'm going to say intentionally anything that I know that I can cut you with, I'm going to do it. Hey, Bossy, she finally pulled them covers back.
Yep, there you go, Bossy. Hey, Bossy.
Good morning. It's Records Day and I overslept, so I'm not
We
going
know.
on.
We know this is Boss from the bed with the bonnet.
With the bonnet on her head.
Yep.
Boss from the bed with the bonnet on her head. I cannot wait for spring break. It's coming soon. It can't come fast enough. I'm good about waking up early in the morning, but moving, that's a different story. So what's up?
You gave your body what it needed. We're talking about that clip from Leslie Jones. She was talking about traditional, she called it the trad wife, but traditional marriages. She said it was slavery. So we sharing thoughts about it. She did, but I agree with her.
Oh, we can play it again.
Yeah. Play it for us.
I saw it online, but I didn't look at it. Thanks.
Hold on. Here we go.
Submissive. I'm not submissive.
Could you be a trad wife is what I'm asking.
Trad wife meaning like I'd be at home and
like making Oreos from scratch.
I don't absolutely not.
Why not?
Because that's not who the I am. And my daddy didn't raise me like that.
To be a trad wife.
To be anybody's wife. My dad used to literally say that to me. I didn't raise you to be somebody's wife.
That's so brave.
I don't know if it's brave or smart.
Years ago, you wanted to be somebody's wife.
Most of the people that I know that's gotten married are divorced now.
And so really that's an indictment of the institution.
Yeah. I think marriage is legalized slavery.
You do?
Yes, I do.
Say more, because if I'm thinking about slavery and I'm thinking about marriage, there are two different images that come into my head.
Absolutely not. I don't know how you don't. A man is, especially if he's expecting you to be a trad wife, he might as well pull out a whip and a chain.
Wow.
You so brave.
That interview, that interviewer should never interview anyone, to be honest. So what's your thoughts, Bossy?
She was shocked. The interviewer was shocked by what she was saying, and she couldn't get over what Jones was saying. If you're a professional interviewer, it's like you have to be prepared for whatever your subject's going to say and continue to ask them questions in the moment. And she just couldn't get over her own personal beliefs, because you got to throw them out the door when you're interviewing people,
No, you're right. What do you think about what Leslie Jones said about marriage being slavery?
Okay, because I me, I always look at this in a biblical sense, and I always use my parents as an example. Okay, when my parents got married, it was the early 60s. Okay, I'm pretty certain my mother said submit, but she said and submit and obey based off of biblical terms. But what I saw growing up was submission and obeying. It wasn't like my mother was tied to the house and everything. My mother was a working mother. She had one more degree than my father did. And My father was head of the household. He made decisions and everything, but it was always done in respect, and it's done as my mother was his partner and everything. Even though she agreed to obey and submit, right? So they had a traditional, um, Christian marriage, but my parents, they were very equal on many levels. And that's one of the reasons why I speak up and speak out the way that I do today, because my mother and especially my father encouraged me to speak up, because he knew that the society and country, I think in his own way, was shifting and changing, especially during the 70s, during the ERA movement, I should say. And he knew, as a Black girl, and especially as a Black fluffy girl, I needed to be able to speak up and advocate for myself. So I say all that to say that triad stuff, where the male is the heavy dominant one, and women have no voice in the marriage, that's out. But I also recognize that in a Christian marriage that my parents had, where the wife has submitted and obeyed, there can be equality and there could be mutual respect. And that's what I was raised with. And it can happen. But does it happen a lot? No, it doesn't, unfortunately. So that's just my view on it.
Okay. Okay.
And
Well, yeah.
and my thing is that let me just say this before I land my
Mhm,
plane, is that, listen, I totally get what Jones is saying.
mhm,
And she's also looking at it as, look at all my friends and all these people that are divorced. What's the
mhm,
point? I get it. And I have a lot of respect for what she's saying. It's just that
mhm,
I saw something very different when I was raised in my household. That's all.
I,
mhm,
but I would say this. I, I remember when she was fucking with the Latino dude. She wanted to get married to dude. Dude did her dirty. I'm
mm,
saying to say this. I don't believe this is coming from a good space. I think this is a lot of bitterness. It's 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 you're not getting picked in my eyes, because the way you're coming across from compared to 2 years ago to
mm,
today is a whole different fucking avenue. I don't even remember you said in your interviews that you became more, you wanted to become more feminine, because people think that they, by your appearance, you look aggressive. So you want the lady like it to be what you're saying right now today. It's contradicting to me. I know, and it ain't even all for looks, because like I always say, it's somebody for somebody.
Yeah, it
It
is.
got
I
to
agree
be
with you. Yeah.
it got to be you that's not getting picked. And since you're not getting picked, you have this bitter thing. Because within that interview, when she said, how would the young women, what would you say to them? Don't get married. Why would you, as an older woman, want a woman to be so bitter that she would never even entertain? Say this man loved this one woman because Leslie Jones said, don't ever get married because it's gonna make you feel like you're a slave. That shit is astronomical to me.
Has she ever, she's never been married, right?
Never.
I
So how
don't think
can
Or
she
so.
say
got
that?
kids. But she quick to let everybody know she financially secure. I'm rich and I got this. And I can play the video when she literally says this.
I am successful. I'm rich. I can fight. I will say it. I love men. Yeah. Thanks. Yeah. But I don't love a stupid man. If you can't be with my peace, you can be with the door. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you're in your masculine area. Well, why don't you get in yours? I'm sick of men telling me, oh, well, you hardcore. Yes, I am. I am. Can you handle it? Oh, well, yeah. What you bringing to the table? I am the table.
I
But you're
think that whole spiel is a way that she's making up and covering up her hurt. That's what that
Yes.
sounds like. Yeah.
I
Yes.
agree. I think that she's been hurt a lot, and she's also been hurt publicly, like even with the simplest of things, where she could not get an outfit made for her for an award show
What?
because you don't remember that there was an award
Yup.
show that she was supposed to go to, and she could not get a designer to create an outfit for her for the
Oh,
award show, and then
wow.
Christian Siriano um, that designed an outfit for her to wear to the show. And so from the industry to her personal life, she has been getting rejected. Rejected publicly,
Mm.
rejected privately. So I think naturally, yeah, that you would be so bitter. So of course, yes, I have these things going on. You might not think I'm the most beautiful. You might not think I'm definitely not the thinnest. I don't have a model body, but I have these other things. And if you're gonna come be with me, you better come correct. And
But
so I do agree with you, facts that there's hurt that's coming from those statements.
it's
You
like,
know,
look, I don't get with women because they got money. I don't get with women about none of the degrees. I don't give a shit about the degree. Every woman I've been with got degrees.
But that's you, but there are
But
men
in
but
general.
there are men that purposely seek women out. I'm gonna tell you
Yes,
something.
yes.
I agree, and that's
I
wrong.
get so many DMs right around
Hmm.
tax time and Christmas
Yeah, I know,
because
and it's fucked
men
up.
are like, they know that they're like, oh, she's a fluffy girl, she must be lonely.
Well,
I'm like,
fuck them,
please.
and you know what it is. And I tell my brother was like that. He date chicks for resources, and I always say that's why your ass always got plastic bags, nigga. That's why your ass always got a plastic bag, motherfucker, because you always end up outside when they get tired of your fucking bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I have
but let's
no
be
respect
realistic
for
though, facts.
I have no respect for a motherfucker hunting off a woman's pockets. I'm sorry. I was not. I got problems when I got asked y'all to help with the business. I'm like, man, fuck that. I'm too
Well, that's
independent.
because you got too much pride. But let's
Yeah.
be a little
And
bit
you
realistic
stubborn,
too.
and you hard headed, and you
Thank you. Oh damn.
just cute. Yeah.
You done got him to turn around on that one, bossy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But
Shit.
realistically, let's be really realistic in some ways. I don't think anyone wants to date someone who can't contribute anything financially. And
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking to, and I'm doing real talk. You got to be doing it's different if you're working on something for yourself. If you're going to school, you're going to trade school, you got some things going on and you working towards it. But if you can't contribute anything,
Mm. Mm.
we need to talk about that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We need to talk about that because I don't want you to be my servant, so to speak, because then that's when it starts to look like slavery. I
Mm.
don't want that because then that's when it starts to look like slavery. And so when she says, I am the table, yes, she is the table. Boss is a table. You are the table. I am the table. What else are you bringing? It might not be, you got to be able to bring something. I don't care if you pay my cable bill. You got to be able to bring something
Do
because
something.
if
Mm-hmm.
I can cook my own meals, I can wash my own car, I can do all the things that I need to do, but you better come with something.
You
Because
know, my daddy
otherwise,
said.
it's unequal.
My daddy said one time. I said before. Me and an ex boyfriend were playing a game, a video game, and I kept
Mhm.
beating the pants off of him. My father got me by myself. Like I think I got up and
Oh,
went to got
you
something to
told us
drink.
this Friday. You told this story on Thursday.
I didn't hear it. I want to hear
Yeah, go
And my
ahead.
father said, "Let him win
Let him win.
sometime." Yeah, let him win sometime.
it.
You know. And
Over
I
there
said,
beating that
"Okay."
boy like he stole something.
And I learned a lot just from that little statement. Is that a man's general? Be quiet a minute, facts. A man's general instinct is to be a protector, to resolve problems, to help, you know, and to provide. And we have to give them that opportunity to do just that. So sometimes it's a little reverse psychology. I can very well do this by myself, but I got to
Mm-hmm.
give him something to do so that he will feel like he is the man in the convo. You know. Oh, is this Dr. Yolanda trying to come
Uh-huh.
up? Oh, okay.
I'm here. Who you thought you're talking to all
No,
the
I mean
time?
Dr. Yolanda. Not mean Miss D. Is that Miss D trying to come up?
I didn't see.
I see in the
Today?
comments.
Oh,
Or
that
is this
was
old?
no, that's old. That was a
Oh, I'm
lot. That's
sorry.
real old. Mm-mm.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm looking at something
Oh, it's
else. My
okay.
bad. Yeah,
That's okay.
but sometimes even though you got it all going on, that's what you have to do. Now, I'll go say this. I get a little irritated with Oprah Winfrey
Oof.
because she made the choice that she wasn't gonna marry Stedman
Mm-hmm.
if she's gonna live the life that she's gonna live and everything. I notice that when it's a young, very successful woman, it's like she's giving them the same advice that she's practicing, and I don't think she's very happy about it. Case of point, Jennifer Hudson, that guy that she was had the kid
Tommy.
with,
Mm-hmm.
Matungo. He's the former wrestling
Basketball player.
star.
I
No,
thought he
he's
was a basketball player.
wrestling star. His fine ass.
Okay.
Um, she, I think she got in her head. Don't marry him. Just live together. You know, living
Well, she
together.
with Jeff Hudson with Common now. She been with
Yeah, I
Common
thought
for
she was
some
with
years.
Common. She with Common.
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
with
she been.
Common, but this is years ago when
Mm-hmm.
the child had been born and everything, and Jennifer was like leaning towards getting, like possibly getting married to the guy, and her thing was like, no, stay out of other people's business. That's the other thing that I have an issue with very successful women is that they have a tendency to try and influence another young and upcoming person's love life. No, stay out their business. What works for you may work for you. It may not work for the next person.
What you said. You
I
know what
think
I
that
tell people? And this is personal. This is personal. This is personal. I've been married 3 times. Well, I've technically really only married twice. The second marriage was a null because we had no other choice. 11 months. Our friendship lasted longer than our marriage.
that's
And
beautiful.
again, I don't have a problem getting married again for number 4. Because the fact is, that's just the way I was put on this earth. I grew up in the house. My grandma was married to my grandfather my whole life. I wanted that. There's some kind of weird understanding as we got older. We like grandpa stayed in Florida, grandma lived in Jersey, but grandpa took care of the bills. Grandpa was here for all the holidays. He was an over-the-road truck driver. That's why I didn't go over the road when I got my CDL license 18 years ago, because I wanted to be there for my kids. That's the one thing about that career. I decided to go local. And the best decision ever in my life, because I made as much more money than I did local than the motherfuckers that went over the road that never seen their children grow up. So when people say, I will never tell somebody to never get married, because some people shouldn't get married and some people should stay single. Me personally, when I'm single, I have an idle mind and I get an idle shit. So a relationship for me works. It keeps me grounded. But it gotta be with the right person. I do not jump in and out of relationships. I'm very protective of my peace.
Yeah.
Because I'm very quick to tell you to get the fuck out my face. It gotta be that individual.
I feel that.
It gotta be that individual I can tolerate. And they can tolerate me. I can't be with a person that try to test me. Testing me is the wrong thing to do. I try to tell them, I'm not trying to change you.
What just happened?
Hmm?
He just froze for me.
Oh, he did freeze. Wow.
I don't know
That's
what happened.
interesting. Hmm.
Yeah, he just froze for me.
That's never
But I would,
happened.
yeah, I would never. I disagree with both Oprah and
Okay,
Leslie. I wouldn't. Oh, I would never tell. Like I have daughters, and I would never tell them to not get married. I just would tell them to make sure that you are
Mm-hmm.
doing what you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
Is if that's what you want to do, and also make sure that
yeah,
y'all go to. I think people need to go to marriage counseling and not to their damn pastor. Go to a real marriage counselor
That's right.
before you
That's
get
right.
married.
oh, mm, mm,
People
and
get excited about the idea of being married, and there's so much that you don't know, especially if you've not been married before. There's so much that you go into the marriage with these ideals in your head of what it should look like, what it should feel like, because y'all are so in love and you want to live the rest of your life together. But after that feeling of nostalgia, after all of those feelings start to die down, then that's when you have to do the work. And you got to be, both partners have to be willing to do the work
True.
and grow together. One person cannot grow and the partner is still stagnant and stuck where they are, because then the marriage is not going to be successful. It is not going to go on.
I,
And
I'll say this. My next marriage is gonna be the best thing God can give me. Like my brother, like you getting married, is you gonna get married again because you don't want to be alone. I can just date a motherfucker and we just live together. We ain't gotta get married. But we're gonna have that understanding we are a team. It's no you're better than me, I'm better than you, shit, and all that financial bullshit that people go through now. If I love you, I love you. If you rock with me, I'm rocking with you. That's it. We ain't gotta go no marriage counseling. We ain't gotta go see no pastor. We just gotta know and understanding is when decisions is made, we making them together. This is what the new era is. Yeah, I'm good at a lot of things, but when it comes to finance, I hope you better than me.
yeah, but see, but I would only disagree about not doing the marriage counseling, because when you're in it, there are things that is so hard to see. But whereas someone who's on the outside can see the things a lot more clearly than what you can see that's happening. And so
That's what
the
you
marriage
for.
counselor.
Call your motherfucking ass. That's it. Or her. Or call D.
Wait, what did you say? What did you
That's what
say?
Call
he
one of you
said. That's what we
motherfuckers.
for.
Hell, I gotta go pay a lady $75 an hour to tell me the shit that y'all already know was wrong with me. Just get her ass in line like, you know.
Hey, Miss D.
Good morning, Miss D. Grand Rising.
Grand Rising D.
Oh my
I got
God.
y'all. What? I ain't gotta do all that other shit.
Well, see, no, but it's that you have us. The two of you together need to be in there together so that y'all
Operative
can
word is together. Operative word is
together.
together. Right.
Yeah, we'll sit
So
there
this,
together. Go on and tell her.
but it don't work that way. See, that's when one partner be like, "Oh, you and the counselor ganging up on me because she taking your side or they taking your side," and no, that's
No, they
not the
don't.
case.
No, the fuck they don't. They still talking shit about motherfucking goddamn tasty cakes and shit. They
Lord.
don't. They shit. What side? What side? The side of the Lord? Is what you looking for? The Lord? Because they don't take my side all the time. No, they shit. I be looking back over my shoulder.
Did you ever go through marriage counseling?
Yeah, I did, and that was wife number two. We in the car. We just took her out to eat dinner in Columbia, right at Howard County over there by the mall. Took her to this nice restaurant, ate dinner and shit. We get in the car, driving to the therapist's office. We in the car, kiki, and then she walked in the fucking door, and this is a true story. Fuck you, Debbie.
Oh my God.
This is exactly what this motherfucker did. And I'm gonna show you. You come in, shake hands, how you doing, boo? Sit down. I stayed out on him. I came home late the other day and he was looking at me. He didn't say nothing. I know he's mad. He's gonna get. Hold up, bitch. What the fuck this shit just happened? Like, I'm sitting there like, what the fuck just happened? Where the fuck this come from? Like, I'm looking at it like this motherfucker just lost her mind, whining and crying and making up shit. And I'm sitting there looking at her like, ooh, I hate this motherfucker. And then the counselor like, did you really get mad when she came home late? I said, I didn't say a motherfucking thing. She stayed out all night. I don't want to. I was laying in bed with my kids when she came home. I think that she wanted me to react to her so we can argue because I choose not to. Plus, because my stepkids was there, I didn't have the energy. So she comes here Monday because I didn't say nothing all day Sunday to bring it to your attention because she knows you're going to side with her. And exactly what I just said, the fuck she did. And that's when I made my mind up. I'm never going to pay a motherfucker to disrespect me ever again in no marriage counseling.
You had the wrong. I'm going to tell you this. Just because people take the test and they get the license and it says that they can do it does not mean that they are good. Does not, just like they have shitty ass doctors out here, shitty ass mechanics, shitty ass teachers, shitty ass people in every single field.
That's right.
Doesn't mean that they are the right one.
With Dumb Dora, last one, when motherfucker cheated and shit, and said we go to marriage counseling. Why, motherfucker? You knew the rule when we first got together. You cheat on me, it's over. What the fuck he gonna try to tell me? I don't even want to touch you. You violated that truth. It's no coming back from that. It's not. Nobody can talk me out of how I feel of you disrespecting me on that point. I only got one deal. One deal when I get with a woman. Don't fucking cheat on me. And I got you. I'm committed. I'm in. I'm going to ride with you. That's that one rule I got. And when you break it, there's no coming. Turn the corner. Oh, man, I miss you. No, we done. My body go completely numb to you. I don't care. It's not a marriage counselor on this earth. Dr. Phil, Dr. Philly Billy, Dr. Ed.
Phil ain't no damn real
Said Philly Billy. Said Philly Billy.
The hell is Philly Billy?
Whatever the fuck can say to me to change my mind about the taste. It's over. It's like I told my wife when it happened. Give it 30 days. And I'm gone. I ain't gonna argue with you. There ain't nothing to say. I don't even want to hear it. I don't want to hear you blaming me for it, and then you eventually end up blaming me for it. And I sat there and said, "You're really making yourself look stupid."
I'm going back on mute.
Because I didn't entertain it. See, when people do shit to me, I'm so fucking petty. I had to learn how to pull back.
Yes, you are petty.
And I learned that during this last situation, that because I was gonna go in, but when I did decide to go in, it was at my son's graduation.
Not the graduation you just went to.
Nah, this is my oldest son when he graduated from college.
Not the graduation.
I was about to say, I was like, wait, we missed that.
Shit.
You didn't tell us about that one.
And it wasn't as such that it was bad. It was just that I put my foot down and I said, you know what, I'm tired of the disrespect. And I told her, I told her family, like, y'all never fucking like me anyway, so fuck y'all, period. Sentiment is agreed upon. Y'all gonna stop. I said, y'all didn't know this bitch cheated on me, so that's all I gotta say. And I jumped in my truck and drove off.
Oh, Lord. You told everybody.
Everybody.
You
Right in
told
front of the yard.
everybody. You told
Well,
everybody.
I can't say nothing because we do the same thing. We tell everybody.
Yeah, I
Ain't
do.
no
Because
shame in it.
it was the disrespect was so bad. Like you motherfuckers, when I got my son through college, I was there when he needed me. And y'all over here bigging her up by herself like she was, you're so brave.
Yeah, that thing going on.
Bitch, you would have none of this shit. And then that was the day I said, and I meant it.
They are lucky.
I said, this is the last time I ever would step my foot through this door. And ever since then, that was over 2 years, I picked the dump outside in the driveway.
But I tell women they lucky to have their kids to have fathers that are active in their lives. I ain't never had that. I've never had that for my kids. I've when they wanted tattoos, I ain't had nobody to ask. I did what I wanted to do. When they wanted their ears pierced, I ain't asked nobody for permission. When I want to cut their hair, I ain't asked for no permission. I ain't never asked a man for permission to do nothing with their children. Whatever I want to do, I just do. I've never asked for permission to do anything with them.
Only thing I always tell a motherfucker, you better not have nobody put their hands on my baby.
Oh no.
Because you know what the
that's
fuck.
something they never have to worry about. Because I don't mind getting clean.
I let it be known. It was known. It be known. Tell you like this, and when I meet your little, I only met one side nigga this motherfucker had, and I let that big fat fuck know. You ever yell at my kid, speak to my kid in any tone, fashion, or whatever, I hope they can find you.
Because my mother told me when I was little, I'm going to always believe you. If you tell me something happened to you, you ain't never got a question. And that was the same way with my kids. And my kids
That's how I am with my sons.
If I say something to them, I'm going at you. Because my kids not going to tell me something. I don't care what it is. They looked at them wrong. What did you do?
But I am so glad that I did have the right two women that was like, you don't know they daddy. His daddy. Crazy.
Hey, daddy.
But Boss met my baby mama.
No, Boss.
Boss met my baby mama. She was on the live set Sunday when you left D. She came up
for a little while. We was arguing with old dude talking about his wife gotta get with the program. I was like, what the hell is a program?
We found out that he was trolling when this motherfucker said that she was a black woman. I said, bitch, get the fuck
out. He lied. He lied.
Ain't no black. He said he took it too far when he said, I get to go out and have sex with other women.
Oh, no.
It did. He's like, I said, what about her? He said, what was her name? Roseanne. He said, Roseanne Roseanne gonna come up missing. I said, man, you full of shit. He said, and by the way, she was a black woman. I said, get the fuck off my panel. You lying like a motherfucker. Ain't no black woman.
He's gonna Lorena Bobbitt his ass. I'm sorry. Let me go on mute.
You must say listen to the Al Green biography, motherfucker. Ain't no black woman gonna allow her man to go fuck on her and she can't do shit back. Get the fuck out of here.
I wouldn't advise. I look. Are we live? We live right, man.
Yeah,
we don't recommend it.
Wouldn't recommend that for any woman. Any woman nowadays. It ain't just us as sisters, but any woman.
Take it for a man to live with two women. I had to get permission. It wasn't no. It ain't Willy Billy like everybody think it is. It ain't like that. Them two motherfuckers got on my damn nerves.
I keep telling people. I know people sit back
That's
waiting
why I
on
work third shift. That's why I work the third shift.
That's why you work third shift.
That's why I went when I was in that relationship. I worked third shift. When I get off work at 7 o'clock in the morning, they getting ready to go to work. And then I get to sleep all day in peace and quiet. I just had to deal with their ass from 5 to 5 to 9. 4 hours out of the day.
My peace. Protecting my peace.
That part right there.
Man, I used to come home, y'all used to come home, right? And I was big on ESPN. I'd come home and grab me a 40 ounce out the refrigerator, sit on the couch, light up a Newport, sit there. They just look at me because they wait for the hour to be over with. So they can and I'll be like this.
They were doing the countdown.
Did it. See you next episode. It's the repeat. Listen at this bitch over here. I ain't no, I'm not gonna be too many.
I wonder how men would feel if it was another man in the house and they had a choice of having two men.
You already know that, Miss D. You know the answer to that.
I just wonder how would that work out.
And one, see, when people hear me say that, they act like I went out searching for it. No, my girlfriend, that's what she wanted.
If I could coach him into letting me.
Hey, and some men might like that shit.
I'm just joking. I'm just joking. You know, I don't.
This some fucked up shit, and I they put their business. I know a motherfucker got 2 men in her house. I know a woman that got a boyfriend, and he stays weekends at their house.
I wouldn't do that.
And her husband don't have a problem with it.
I couldn't handle it, so I couldn't handle nothing.
Right in Maryland.
Wow.
Been doing it. Been doing that shit for what 20-something plus fucking years. Right out there in PG County.
There's a lot of people that like to be in polyamorous relationships.
Yes.
And have open marriages.
He don't give he love his wife. Like he said, shit, man, if that nigga can take that motherfucking headache off my back when I don't want to be bothered.
He must be is he an older man? Is he an older man?
They both old. She is a pretty mother. She a person.
I'm talking about the husband must be an older man.
Man, he is 55 years old. He's the same age I am. Me and this motherfucker used to own a swinger club together. He just don't give a fuck no more. He like, man, she been with me for almost 30 years, bro. She ain't going no damn where. I don't give a fuck. But when I don't want to be bothered, say I want to go to Jamaica, hey, I'm out. Y'all two have a good weekend. I get to go. I get up and go. He's like, some people live their life. Hey, everybody like, hey, me personally, I think I got enough slinging on both sides. So if you ain't content with me, okay, cool. Just know and understand when you get your other motherfucker, I'm gonna give me another couple other motherfuckers. So we ain't got no problem. Be honest with me. It's just shit. Fuck it. But now I'm older. Hell no. Fucking shit. I ain't want no 2 women fucking period. Shit. Hell no. I'll be too damn scared to come home.
I don't like
I'll be like that dude sleeping in my car.
I'm just not a good sharer. I don't not with that. Not with my man. No, well, when I get one.
You selfish, D. You throw baloney at cars.
She said when I get one.
When I get another one. I don't share.
You're gonna get another one quick. I'm not surprised.
That's right.
Sure you got people in your DMs.
You and Ohio ain't together no more.
He told me he needed a mental break. He had things going on. That's what
you go back home to a whole different ass state. I don't even understand that. Is that not a mental break?
Yeah.
It's an excuse for something else. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's okay. You just better beware that when I get with somebody else, there's no coming back. Because I'm not holding nobody back from talking to me.
As you shouldn't.
Mm-hmm.
You absolutely shouldn't.
Nothing but my
I don't know why motherfuckers can't be honest. Listen, I don't like you no more. We cool. We can be
and
friends.
It's okay. It's okay that if you don't like me no more, it's okay. But don't try and hold on to me. It's best to let me go. It's best to let me go.
So can I be honest with you, Miss D? What it sounds like?
I never share my woman. I'm a one-woman woman.
It sounds like he met somebody that's close by, but he trying to see if that's going to work just in case, and then he wants you to still be around in case that doesn't work out.
I agree.
There you go. That's it. Won't let go. Yeah.
Don't let me go. I'm not holding on.
I feel you, D. Bye, Felicia. Bye.
Want to call, want to text? I'm like, nope, no communication. We on a no contact.
I feel you.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's how you get them out your system. You know,
With my
And it's not even getting them out the system. It's just letting them know you gonna miss me, motherfucker.
Yep.
yeah,
But when he realized it'll be too late because somebody else gonna snatch you up. And to be honest, Ms. D, even if he came back to you, I think that you wouldn't trust that he wouldn't do it again.
nope,
And that's
nope.
where the trust is probably just
It's
gone.
destroyed.
Like
It's destroyed.
what's gonna say to assure that you're not gonna do it again?
The trust is destroyed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's over with. Especially with
No,
that lame ass excuse.
I'm like a mental break. Oh, okay. That mean I can
I
go
need
out.
a break.
So you might as well get it together because you finna be mentally broke, all right. You ain't seen nothing yet. Just
Hmm.
wait. Wait till this
Mental
weekend.
health is real.
Look, wait till
Might
this
as well
weekend.
expect. Yeah.
Wait till what you see this weekend.
Ooh,
pull
Full
I
stuff
love
up.
it. I love that for him.
full girls gone wild, and I ain't blocking them from shit.
I'm done.
Right. You
You
want them
sound
to
like you
see.
want him to
Done. She
see
said, "Old
everything.
girls go wild."
Want him
You
to see
can't do
everything.
it. It's electric.
I told you I got 50 things to do before I turn 50. 50 new things I've never done before I
That's
turn
right.
50. And I got 4 months.
Oh shit!
When your birthday, Miss D?
August 12th, I'll be 50.
Okay. And
Mhm.
that's what I've been doing since I turned 50 is that every year I do something that I have never done. That's unusual. And it could be something real small, but I
Mhm.
look back and say I did it and it's different.
I'll
Yeah,
be
because I
out
done
there
looked
doing no freaky
to
shit.
Vegas. I've never been to
No
Vegas, so I
protection.
done looking towards.
Oh,
Never been to
I'm
Vegas.
your little brother. I
Oh,
ain't
you
with
gotta
this
go to
shit.
Vegas.
I done been out of the country and ain't never been to Vegas. So I'm looking for me to plan a trip in the next 30 days. I'm just going.
okay. See, there you go.
Hmm.
Get nothing going. I don't care if don't nobody want to go with me. I'm gonna learn how to do
You
things on
sound
my
like
own
me.
and by myself. I'm tired of waiting on people, and I'm tired of waiting on a man to choose me when I'm already the prize. I am a prize. He don't even know
Hmm.
it. I was single and untouched for 17 and a half years. And you get me, and then I'm not what you want. Got
You did a
you.
prison
I'm gonna
bid.
show
You did a it's a bid. You was locked down.
you.
You know,
Yep,
house arrest.
yep. Nothing. I wasn't doing nothing but with my kids. Basketball, football, whatever they needed me.
You put
I
all
was,
your energy into your kids. Yeah, so you are touched, right?
and
Hmm.
Oh
then I
God.
leave, and you give
Oh,
me
I
for
know
2.
you was wearing a pack of batteries out a month. Oh God.
No, I would.
Oh Lord.
Nigga,
Oh
shut up.
Lord. Thank
Nigga.
you. Thank you, boss.
One of my friends told me she said I'm gonna buy you every color rose and just give it to you for your birthday.
Well, you was wearing a pack of batteries out.
I told her you
They
know
don't do batteries anymore. All we gotta do is plug it in
it's
and
just charging
recharge it.
like you do your phone.
Plug it in and
Got that
recharge it.
shit
That's all we
charged
gotta
up
do
like a
now.
cell phone and shit. Be like this.
Ding 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 ding
Look,
ding.
I go through and check all of my stuff. You know what, Miss D? I think I still have your address, but text it to me. So
Yeah.
you got my phone. Text it to me.
I seen they
Sound
got a
like you need a
look,
Hello Kitty bag.
they got a black rose. I said, oh, it's coming black.
It sure does. It come in black. It's in purple.
Yeah, purple, red. I've been checking it out. One of my friends just don't have no sense at all. She was like, let's go to Ohio and beat this motherfucker.
Damn.
Mm.
Ain't even worth it. It ain't
You
worth
need
it.
a friend like that, though.
I know, because
Oh.
I was that friend once upon a time. See, I done calmed down.
Did you take all his videos down with him in it?
Most of them.
Okay, good. Because that sends a very strong sign.
Trying to
Dang.
get
Mm-hmm.
down off my page, but some of them they telling me, "Oh, you have to come back and erase." I'm like, "No, I'm supposed to be able to erase stuff when I'm ready."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm
Because
trying
your
to
page.
detox. I'm trying to detox myself. It ain't been
He
easy,
gonna
but
realize real soon that he messed up.
yeah,
But this is the one you don't need to be wasting no time on.
right,
Mm-mm.
Come on.
right.
You still got
Mm-mm. You
that
know what?
video
You're not
making that
mature.
motherfucking dance like one of the Temptations.
I'm gonna delete it.
Looking like
I've been
temptation.
deleting them slowly. I've been deleting them now. Get them off my page. So when somebody in my inbox asks me, "Am I dating?" I'm dating. I'm single.
I'm done with
I'm pretty sure
motherfucking
you get a
Granny,
lot of
y'all.
stuff in your
I'm done with
inbox.
Granny. You get the bobblehead, Granny. You get
Oh
the
Lord,
bobblehead.
are you serious?
You get the bobblehead.
Go get the bobble
You get the bobblehead.
head.
The bobblehead
Mm.
is gonna be my new thing when you out of bounds. I'm like, hey, she down here
That
talking
might
about I
be
got red
TMI.
rose and a pink
We ain't need
dildo
to know
name.
the name. Like the little TMI.
Hey, lying. She just threw it out there in the streets. Like, yeah, I got a red rose and a pink dildo named Pinky.
Mm. Mm.
You get the bobblehead. No, no.
Leave her
Look
alone.
here, boss and Miss D. I'm gonna put y'all on game.
Yeah.
Here we
If you can
go.
find yourself a Hello Kitty bag or box for your toy, put it in there. So if something happened to you and you tell your closest friend or friends and they
Uh-huh.
need to get that box, they know where your stuff is at. They can remove it.
Okay.
Keep people out your business.
A Hello Kitty bag. Okay. Uh-oh, what happened to the doctor?
What happened, D?
What happened to doctor?
I don't know. She dropped down.
She was telling us something and then all of a sudden she disappeared, like poof.
Might have got a phone call.
Oh, probably got a call.
Look at you all. It's when we get my pad out.
I'm taking notes, doctor. In the middle of my notes.
I
Oh,
don't know
there
what
she go.
happened. I'm
She
sorry.
back.
I must
I
have
would
hit the
like to
button
say
by
that
mistake.
Day's live was very calm, relaxed. I love this. We should have been did this shit.
But we doing it now.
We should have been did this shit. Fuck you, TikTok. When I get up off this in the next 10, 15 minutes, I'm about to go call down to the motherfucker, find out if I got my glasses at the month and a half.
Good luck with that one.
How you feel using
Shit.
them glasses?
Shit. You make a bitch ass itch.
They making your ass itch because you tired of waiting for your glasses so you can see.
Yeah. And when I cussed that lady out last 2 weeks ago, that shit was funny. She tried to get slick out the mouth, then she realized she ran into the wrong buzzsaw.
Which woman you cussed out last week?
The lady at Vision Works.
Oh,
Oh,
Lord.
she gonna have you cross-eyed. You
That's
better
I
why
do
your
not.
last.
I
Yeah,
didn't
I hope
cuss
your
her out
glasses
in
gonna be
per
there.
se, but I think she caught the sarcasm that I was throwing her way when she started talking slick. And I was like, bitch, I can talk slick too. And I can talk a little bit. I said, one, that's when she calmed down. I was like, one, I've been waiting since she said, well, you gotta wait because you just did it on the. I said, no, I did it in February on the 24th. So she went and looked through the records and she was like, oh. I said, oh, yeah. So I'm waiting for some fucking glasses, which I had no problem about taking that $300 out of my bank account that same day. Well, they lied to you because that girl still work here. I said, yeah, we know. I know I've been getting lied to for the whole time. So she sat there and said something else slick out of her mouth. I said, see, when it comes to customer service, it's always got to be that most ignorant person. That's the reason why you answer phones.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, what? I said, that's why you answer phones. Because beyond this job right here, you have nothing else to offer.
Oh, damn.
Because your information you give me is the same bullshit they've been saying for the last. That's why I call corporate on y'all. That's why y'all jumping around today.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I'll be in my room.
I'd be asking for a little bit of a refund. Because I knowing me and my previous, I say, you know,
Oh, no,
I had
no.
to go and buy me some
glasses
readers.
they gave me, I went from this pair up $200.
Okay.
Yeah, I got to upgrade. I got the ones I was looking at first, like, damn. And then when I looked at him, what he said, well, you got up to $290. I said, okay, cool. I went straight to 290 section. And I found some Nike frames I like. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna bust these. I'm gonna try a new lens style and shit. Normally I'm always square or short frames like these. I'm going with the bulky frames. Look like I'm a nerd.
I thought you wanted the new techie frames.
Ray-Ban?
They techie. They
You can,
techie.
the Ray-Bans. Yeah. You can
I don't
listen
like
to
Ray-Ban.
everything.
Oh no, they ain't different.
But no, but facts, I think this would be right up your alley. You can have conversations, you know.
Y'all want me to get rid of my headset. You ain't slick. You ain't slick.
I need to go look at them Ray-Bans to see how much they cost.
I think you need to look into it because I think you would love them. But I wouldn't get them now. I would let them get more popular in another brand.
Pair of glasses. We got, because you know our company got sold, so we got new insurance. I'm going to get another pair of glasses. I'm just not going to them motherfuckers. Oh, good morning there, sir.
Hey, ADrive.
Hey.
What's up, y'all?
I'm
on my way to the VA. I gotta be in the VA in 5 minutes for an appointment and shit.
You real late.
Yeah, I'm running late.
You know, this is not a good time to be late. They laying off a bunch of people.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna be that late. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually 2 minutes away from it, and I got 5 minutes.
You're gonna have to change your thought process. 2 minutes away during having to go during rush hour time.
Still gotta park. Shit.
Yeah. And then you gotta walk to wherever you gotta walk to check in.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Sometimes though they give you the thing where you could just check in though.
Okay.
How's everybody else doing?
Doing
good. You sound good.
You do.
Thank you.
Sound perky than a motherfucker.
He does.
Yes, very. That's the best word, perky. Mm-hmm.
You must ain't drink that $100 bottle.
I'm hungry.
Huh?
You must ain't drink last night.
No, I didn't drink last night. I drank Saturday. I definitely drank Saturday and shit. I bought a bottle of I don't even know how to call it, what to call that shit.
Drank Saturday too. That's why I enjoyed that damn live.
Shit, I drunk Saturday and fucking Friday. And Sunday.
Huh? I was gonna say, don't let me disturb y'all. Y'all carry on the conversation.
Us.
We almost at the end of the live, man. We just sitting up here just talking about how D gonna go out here and show her ass for the next 4 months, throwing bologna and motherfucking bread sandwiches all over the state of Indianapolis.
Miss D gonna go to Vegas and end up coming back with a boo.
She probably go out there and end up coming back pregnant.
Miss D.
Oh Lord. I hope she don't come back pregnant. Please don't come back pregnant.
I ain't got nothing to get pregnant with.
Yeah, ain't got nothing to get pregnant with.
Got no reproductive organs.
It's gonna be a miracle. It's a miracle.
Miss D, get ADrive's take on it. What was your guy's excuse for breaking up? Just get another guy's excuse opinion.
He told me he needed a mental break.
He said he needed a mental.
From me.
What's up with that?
I don't know. But he better not let me
I
get one of
don't
those.
know.
Go on to Vegas and give me one of them boys that like to play in the sand. I'd be rich. Be like, I'm in
I mean,
Dubai.
well, the reason why I asked because y'all don't even live in the same state.
That's what I said.
Correct.
So I don't understand the reasoning for a mental break when y'all don't even live in the same state. It's not like y'all see each other every fucking day.
Right.
You
Right.
know what I'm saying? So I don't get that. You know what I'm
It ain't
saying?
corner
Okay.
and see you. I can't hit a corner and see you. But I'm good. I'm cool with it. I'm okay with it.
Okay.
I'm okay with going back to being my feeling single.
But is that like taking a break? Is I need a
No,
mental break? Like we need to take a break? Is that
I'm getting to the point where I'm done. I'm not I'm not trying to go back. You don't take
I
breaks
mean
from
true,
me.
but I'm just asking. I mean,
Taking a
yeah, that
taking a
I,
break
I've
from
never
me.
I've never heard that.
Yeah. So
I
fact
never
that he
heard that
thinks he
shit.
found somebody that's closer. I think it was Dr. Yolanda. I think Dr. Yolanda said it. He might have found somebody that's closer to him. And I was like, oh, okay, well, that's fine. If
So
he
that
has,
means while you was dating me, motherfucker, you was still out
he
there
was dating
searching.
somebody else. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Wasting my time. Like I told him, just
Yup.
don't waste my time. I told people that's not a good thing to do with me is waste my time. Because I don't play fair. My get back is horrible.
Mm.
The
Oh, we
other
We
side,
know,
know.
we know,
that
we
other,
know.
that
We
other
know.
side is still there. She has not disappeared. She just
We
hides
already
behind.
know.
We know your get back is horrible.
My get back is horrible.
Yeah,
That other side of me is like you don't want to meet her because she not nice. This giggle Keisha is
Run, Forrest, run. Run. Run.
he
Rabbit's
said, "Run,
coming.
Forrest,
The
run."
Kraken is coming. The Kraken is
You gonna
coming.
turn left? Like these
that giggle.
motherfuckers killed the fuck out of me. Huh?
What you say?
No, go ahead. No, I
No,
was
I'm
I
listening.
was I was making 'cause I'm still trying to find a parking spot and shit. Uh 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 and the motherfucker turn left when you're supposed to go right.
He said, "Put turn left when he's supposed to go right." Damn.
Oh,
Yeah, that's bad. That is bad.
I'm telling
Uh,
everybody. I come with a warning label. I told him that in the beginning. Be careful what you ask for. You
This
just
is
might
not what you want.
you gonna get exactly what you want. That break gonna break your heart.
damn.
People don't always know what
Damn.
they want until it's too
Right.
late.
But
Mm-hmm.
at this age,
Hey,
doctor, you know what I'm saying?
He's
At
hey.
this
but
age,
at this age though, Miss D,
he's
he
40.
only
He's getting
at
ready
this
to be.
age because he not dead. It don't mean that he's wise, and it
Hey,
don't mean that he learned
I
anything. He
know.
just not dead. But
I
you would
know.
I'm
think
gonna
that
say
at this
this to
big
say
age,
it with
people
the
would know
chest.
better.
I love when they try to U-turn back. I'll be sitting over there like this. Really? So the grass wasn't greener on the other side of the street, huh, man? You couldn't put it down like I did.
That
Put
come,
your hold
that
on
come,
down.
that comeback gonna hurt your pockets. You better make sure you saving up your money.
Damn, D go a whole different way. I don't want your goddamn money. I just want to make you look stupid and then keep moving.
No,
No,
you
you can look.
messed up. You wasted my time.
Yeah, wasted time. I ain't even out there in the streets. I've been
Somebody
good.
got to teach D to stop being the white lady on the panel.
Oh,
ooh, uh,
oh, he did. I'm the white lady on the panel. I'm going on mute.
What you just say? You said you adding
Why
a
you
white
got the
lady to the
white dot
panel?
and shit? Everybody up here at least got a picture for
Oh,
the
she the white lady
background.
on the panel. Yeah, please for the
It,
picture, Miss D.
it, it, sound, it sound
You
like
heard
a
my
it
feelings.
sound
You
like a
heard my
black
feelings.
woman, but it's a white picture.
You heard my feelings calling me the white woman on the panel.
I'm talking about the damn motherfucking
No, I'm
profile
Nah.
just
picture is the white
no,
lady.
I'm joking. I know what you mean. I'm gonna work on it.
She said I'm gonna work on it.
I'm
Poor
a
little
work in
thing.
progress. Look, I'm a work in progress. Don't put too much pressure on me right now. Because you're going to make
Oh
me drive to
shit.
Ohio, and I'm trying to be good.
Hmm.
I feel like decorating.
Oh fuck. Like I said, run, Forrest, run. Abort. Abort, bitch.
Ooh, yes, I'm getting bored.
Damn, y'all, we broke the. I said 1:30, but we already almost about to hit 2 hours. Yeah, we can hold a conversation. I ain't want to throw it all. Let's get a round of applause for our beautiful panel. Indeed, we gotta do the D watch. We gotta make sure D. We gotta make sure D make the drive. Everybody give D a round of applause for keeping us fucking fans. D was snap.
D is gonna be just fine. She gonna do
Oh
what she
hell
gotta
no!
do.
I just read this shit too. No, Granny. Pinky is currently retired.
You and them damn bobbleheads.
Granny said Pinky in retirement. The Red Rose took over.
Oh
Uh-oh.
Lord. I need to let y'all in on the lemon. So we'll talk about that on Friday.
Okay. I'll be here early.
Oh, no, shut up. Get
What
my
you was
book.
gonna say? You got the bobblehead up. Pick the bobblehead up. Oh, you gotta
You got the bobblehead up.
No, he's not writing something. He's so stupid.
taking
Oh
notes.
Lord.
Oh
Nasty,
God.
nasty fried. Nasty
Rose,
fried.
Rose
What is
nasty. Rose nasty
nasty
Friday.
fried? Yeah, put it in my book. I remember
He
nasty
said
Friday.
nasty Friday. Oh Lord.
That's what he said.
Ooh.
Nasty
Friday
Friday.
nasty. Friday
Mm.
nasty. ADrive out there fucking fighting a motherfucking bet and shit. I got 5 years in, bitch. I got motherfucker out me dead. I want my 100% disability. Hey, I'm gonna tell you something about this. Gonna be funny, right? This when I told y'all about the marriage counselor, this one even more better, right? She was getting 100% disability from the Navy. She was a captain in the Navy. So she had to go do an evaluation to make sure she still get the money and the kids and me get the money and shit. So we in the car laughing and giggling. Mind you, this bitch is happy to the motherfucker. That white man walk in, he had a fucking book about this damn big with her name on it. And she went from, I'm looking at her, I'm like, what the fuck just happened? He's like, when the last time you thought about killing yourself? She said, just the other day. I was like, what the fuck all this shit was going on? And she started talking all of like all somber and depressed and shit. Well, he broke it down and said, well, the last time that you tried to kill yourself was the such and such, such and such. And I'm like, why not know all this shit in the 2 years of knowing this woman that this motherfucker is a nutcase? She got to the car, snapped back in. Hey, I'm like, who the fuck was that in there? Fuck me up. Then it come to find out that motherfucker really, when she tried to run me over with a car 3 times, I knew something was wrong with her. I'm like, damn. She tried to take me out. Shit.
Before we sign off for today, though, I just want to wish to all our sisters, all the Black women who are here now and who will listen to this in the future sometime, happy Black Women's History Month, y'all. I don't know if y'all know this, but April is Black Women's History Month. So please celebrate, change your background in your meetings if you can to celebrate Black Women's History Month. We celebrate Black History Month, but Black women have made beautiful and large contributions to this society.
Thank you for this because I did not know that. Just like I didn't
Didn't
know
know that
that
either.
April is
April
Crafters Month,
Fool's Day.
and April is
Mm.
also School Librarian Appreciation Month too. But I did not know that this was Black Women's History Month. So you got me going. I'm about
Oh
to blast this
shit.
at work.
Oh.
Make all the Karens
Dang.
mad.
I
And
know.
the day is baseball cap week. Shit, I'm getting me a goddamn day in. Shit, fuck that. Oh, yeah.
And of course, I love y'all, fam.
Thank you for that information, doctor. I didn't know either. I love you too.
I would like
Yeah.
to say I said it to myself yesterday, and I also said it to my significant other. I love my family. I like somebody said, and this is a compliment to everybody. I told Yolanda yesterday. My couple of my peoples, and my aunt is 80-something years old, and she's one of the most beautiful, got a beautiful heart, but mean to the motherfucker, like a rattlesnake. She said, I feel that. I feel y'all live. I feel y'all podcast. She said, because y'all love each other. She said, I feel it. When I hear y'all talk, when I hear y'all communicate, when y'all laugh, the respect y'all have for y'all is so earned. It's crazy. And it's just good charisma. And I agree. Because when we don't talk all the time or we don't communicate, I miss y'all big head asses. I be like, man, what you doing?
Why we gotta be big heads?
Big head
Everybody
asses.
in this motherfucker wears size 7. Get the fuck out of here. We ain't got no little heads over here. Especially all y'all with them dreads. Y'all got them
Yeah.
dreads and everything.
I'm a
I don't
bobblehead.
have no dreads. I got locks.
I'm a bobblehead.
You a bobblehead, Miss D? Oh Lord, Miss D.
I'm walking around this motherfucker in circles and shit. I ain't fucking hospital.
Are you apricot head motherfucker? Shut up.
What
Hey,
you say? Shut
Ooh,
up. What did you say, A-Drive?
he called him an apricot head.
That's what he said. Apricot head.
you know
Rude.
you better wear a baseball cap.
Oh, you're rude. You're rude.
That's my brother, boy. If y'all ain't check out the new episode, we dropped it the other day. Me and ADrive got it in. It's up on YouTube. Check out the latest. And we also on Spotify. We on iHeart. We on everywhere. We getting out there. For everybody that's checking in from Twitch, thank y'all for showing support. Everybody on YouTube and Facebook. My family on Facebook, and it's to my main account, so I already know my aunt probably almost fell out of a wheelchair or chair or whatever standing thing they doing over on that side of the street. And all my cousins go to school. Motherfuckers. And hey, what you got to say, D?
Oh, I ain't got nothing to say. I just want to say I'm enjoying life and I'm looking forward to this 50 mark and life's gonna be good. It's gonna get greater later.
Ooh, stank on it. Ugh.
Yep.
Don't you know you never get rid of your woman before a birthday coming up, dum?
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. Everybody ain't ready. I come with a warning label and I tell you in the beginning, there's nothing new. You knew everything. Ain't nothing about me changed.
Oh my
Just remember,
God.
I didn't change. He did. I didn't
So
change.
you got that warning label that's on mattresses and shit. The fans show up when you rip it off.
Yeah. I don't cut it off. That's why you keep it with you. You keep those labels on that stuff. So if something ever happened to you, you know you read it before you got in it. I'm going on mute.
Mm.
I never understood that damn label, man. But it ain't on the new mattresses.
It's
That
somewhere
one
you
that they
ain't
do.
looking. It's somewhere you ain't looking. It comes with it.
I
Check
remember
the.
that shit used to be stitched in the top part of the mattress.
Uh-huh.
It ain't there no more.
Mm-mm.
I'm about to go rip my sheets off my bed anyway. I'm gonna look for the mattress. Removal of this mattress sticker is against the federal law. Some shit like that.
Yep. It tell
All
you
right,
everything.
boss. What you got to end to the end of this situation? Other than that, you laying in bed with your bonnet.
Nope. I'm going to spend a whole day of crafting because it is Crafters Month, and I'm going to be doing some creativity today and just listening to podcasts, listening to YouTube, and enjoying myself.
Oh yeah, could you also go through the videos and like and share, please, so
I
we can get
agree.
on. Yeah, so YouTube can know that we here permanently. But I think by the way we doing it now, us over here every day, eventually the trend will start falling our way, and I really appreciate every news because we got 5 subscribers in the last 3 days, so that works. But hey, we doing this shit and having fun doing it. I used to look at it as a job because I damn sure struggled to get out of bed today because I went to bed late last night because I couldn't stop editing and fucking around with shit last night. Oh, I was in a mood last night. I came here and made a hat. I got a new idea on some other stuff that I got sitting up here. Trying to make a 3D print. I was all up in here last night. I put up the new banner up. I got both of the banners, the morning and the podcast banner up. I was busy. I had a busy weekend. And I sat back and watched a lot of old movies yesterday. I watched Head of State. I don't know why I did that. That shit sucked. Drinking tequila and drinking beer, just sitting there.
Sounds like a combination for
You ain't go
disaster.
sideways. I was only fucking with you, Granny. You ain't go sideways because you want to talk about your dildos and your toys and shit. You didn't go sideways. You know you couldn't type that shit on TikTok. They would have had your ass. They would have dropped you. It would made you come around and turn the block a couple of times. Can't say CODIS. What we used to call it? CODIS. What you call it, sis?
Coitus.
Yeah.
Coitus.
You can say fucking now.
Oh Lord. I may still use coitus though. I like that word.
I remember the first time you said, I looked around like, why the fuck she got us up here? I had to get the Webster Dictionary to find out she talking about sex. We know you're a doctor, damn it. We know you had to go through the
I've
other
always been
dictionary.
a word nerd since I was a kid. It was my librarian's fault. That's why I have so much love for Boss.
But what did librarian do again?
Help me to, make me a word nerd. I love,
Oh,
the
Werner, yeah,
words. Yeah, make me a word nerd
of course.
to
That's
this
right.
day.
Oh, damn, that nigga shaved. I ain't shaved my shit. I'm looking like George Jefferson.
That's Fred
Why you
Sanford.
looking
That's
around like
Sanford and
you
Son.
about to
You
get
say George
harassed by the
Jefferson and you
police?
singing the Sanford and Son theme song.
Why is you looking around like the police about to get you, motherfucker? Ride, boy, ride.
I was just looking.
You ain't right.
When you
You ain't
black, you're always looking over your damn shoulder because you never know.
you ain't right. Facts. You ain't right.
He always has his head on a swivel.
Mm-hmm. Isn't that what
You
he
ain't
says?
lying. He
Keep
was
your head on the
swiveling like a
swivel.
motherfucker. Wasn't he, boss? He was like, shit. Yeah, it was on a swivel like a motherfucker. Whew. Oh my God. Let's play all the way out the door the Donald Trump dumbass video. that I enjoy so much because he is a fucking ass clown.
I actually said to them, I said to Russell, don't send any money for daycare because the United States can't take care of daycare. That has to be up to a state. We can't take care of daycare. We're a big country. We have 50 states. We have all these other people. We're fighting wars. We can't take care of daycare. You got to let a state take care of daycare, and they should pay for it too. They should pay. They have to raise their taxes, but they should pay for it. And we could lower our taxes a little bit to them to make up. But it's not possible for us to take care of daycare. Medicaid, Medicare, all these individual things, they can do it on a state basis. You can't do it on a federal. We have to take care of one thing, military protection. We have to guard the country. But all these...
Blah, blah, blah.
I don't feel like we should take care of diaper duty either, but I'm going on mute.
Oh shit. Oh shit. I don't think we should take care of diapers neither. I'm going on mute. Fucking weird motherfucker. ADrive, you heard that shit?
No.
We can't take care of Medicaid, but we can pay for a war.
Yeah, but he didn't stop 8 wars.
Yeah. But you'll notice he said we in wars, like more to come. They gonna have to straitjacket that motherfucker. he is gone. Anyway, y'all.
Love, peace, and hair grease.
We got 2 D's up here now.
Yeah,
He's the only one to know how to bring a second D in.
double D's up here.
You ain't lying like Christy Gnomes, man. I put a video up there. I put a video up last night. Go look at that video because within that video with the new OG Chronicles song, it's a video of Christy Gnome's husband out there double dutching and shit with his titties bouncing.
No.
Yeah. It's inside the video. It's funny as fuck.
We are so in trouble with these people.
It's just beautiful to see the crash and burn of the miserable.
No, we can't.
Like Chrissy Gnome said, we need some peace. I would love y'all to respect our part. No, bitch, you don't get that. You didn't have a problem when they was running around, jumping in people's houses and shit, breaking the law, did you? No, we ain't letting it go. Your husband got eyeball titties.
Going different directions.
If he give back his paycheck,
go like this.
Going different directions.
They standing up better than her.
He bought his titties on Tumo. He bought them on Timo.
Not the Temu. He didn't buy them on the Temu.
Yeah, he bought them titties on a flash sale.
Oh Lord, not Temu titties.
It supposed to be an A cup.
But the blue light flash
He got
sale,
him a D cup.
that's messed
Yeah,
up.
he got a
That's why
double
they
D.
look the way that they do.
Double D cup.
But the crazy part is, though, dude with the hot pants, bro, what's wrong with you? Like, pink, you don't even got that goddamn Cameron pink. You got the blowout 70s disco pink.
Ooh,
That's the hot girl color.
you get ready for hot girl summer.
Pink.
Okay.
He said, "Give me the Barbie pink."
I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world.
Indeed. Yes,
And then it's
indeed.
made out of plastic.
Oh Lord. Recycle. It's recyclable plastic.
Keep the ocean clear. Keep the ocean free.
He got on some pink panties. I'm sorry. I'm going back on mute.
Achy, I guess.
Oh shit. We ain't shit, y'all.
We just tell it like it is.
Yeah, hey, have y'all noticed that Melania ain't been around since she went and did the State of the Union thing with the book, and then her movie flattened out? She don't want to take questions.
And we don't want to hear from her.
How did it feel for you to have a, huh?
Other than we don't want to hear from her.
You ain't lying. I wanted the birthright citizenship shit to come to watch her and Barron get kicked out of this country. And his kids.
Yeah, do he realize how many people that's gonna hurt, including his family?
It's not
'Cause
going
they
to
could send
affect
his
his
kids
family.
back, right? Too.
But just like he said about mail-in voting, I'm the president.
Yeah, but he mailed in his vote.
Yeah.
It ain't cheating when you do it.
Mm.
That's why I say every time I do something wrong, I'm gonna say I want the Donald Trump defense.
That's good. That's how the Donald Trump defense.
I didn't do it.
I'm telling you, that's the only. It did. He said oh, by the way, thanks to the service people that saved that man that was being on the run over there in Iran, and they brought him home safe. But he should have never been there in the first fucking place because of this ass clown. But hey, And at least he didn't get unalived, and they did not make an example of him on national television to just degrade America because this ass clown.
I have a question, Seth.
Grapers.
This Ghana or somebody is suing the United States for monies for people that were, taken from over there in Africa. Is they going to break down to any of us?
Now, you know they're going to always find a way to make sure black people in America do not get what they deserve.
Yep.
I know, but I'm just saying, how you going to get something from me that you don't even want me to come visit? You don't want me to come to your country.
Like, I know a motherfucker was like, yo, Ghana trying to get you to come over here. They're going to give you free. I'm like, man, I'm not going somewhere where I'm too old to go meet new people. Then y'all got to teach me how to avoid lions and bears. Oh, my. Like,
I don't know how to dig no holes.
You know what I mean? And I heard it's not even a lot. It's nigga hot over there. I cannot do it.
Yeah. And I can't be outside looking for a breeze.
I can't go out there and come back looking like a brand new Mac tires. No.
I ain't gonna make it there.
I ain't gonna make it. I live in California. I ain't come outside until like 2:30, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. That's how hot it be out that motherfucker.
I guess that's why I ain't never been over there.
Yeah. I had one first shift job when I lived in Cali. I went to third shift. I got fucking hot as fuck in them warehouses. I'm like, oh hell no.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
Heat don't
I was out in the desert too when I left LA. I went to the desert. Oh God.
Why does it sound like we starting another show?
I don't know how they do it. I got
you have to say goodbye and we starting another show.
Oh no, that's right. Yeah, let's leave that show. We'll talk about Cali tomorrow. But everybody, y'all have a good one. And
Never time to say goodbye to all my Negro friends.
N-I-G
G-E-R
G-E-R. Wow.
No, it was N-I-G. Exactly.
That was a good one. We're gonna keep that.
But we're gonna have to change it to
You
NIG
motherfucker just hijacked
GAS.
me. They just
Because
took
you know
me.
we don't say the ER. We're gonna say the GAS. NIG GAS.
Trouble.
Get
Trouble.
your ass
Trouble.
out here.
Keep your head on the swivel, bitch.
Sure enough.
Tommy, don't
Peace.
play. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, this
See you,
shit's
fam.
funny as fuck.